I've been away on business for 6 months. I transfer 30,000 yuan every month, so my husband can take good care of my mom. He agreed without hesitation. But behind my back he sent her to the cheapest nursing home with the worst reputation. Then he brought his own mother into our home to be cared for. By the time I brought my mom back home, honey, I just wasn't thinking straight. I promise I'll take good care of our mom from now on. Please don't kick me out. Divorce. The house is mine. The assets are mine too. You can just go back to the countryside and take good care of your own mother. How did you spill it again? How many times have I told you, if your hands are shaking, don't move around. You've made a mess just eating breakfast. I'm so sorry, dear-in-law. Not much spilled on the floor. I'll just wipe it up. Forget it, forget it. The more you wipe, the dirtier it gets. This isn't a nursing home. The whole house smells like medicine every day. Anning has it easy. She went abroad to talk business and left this whole mess right on my shoulders. Before Anning left, she certainly left clear instructions. What time to take medicine at night? When to check blood pressure? Which day to go for a follow-up? She calls it entrusting us. But to put it bluntly, isn't she just using our family as free nannies? I've caused you so much trouble. Once Anning is back, I'll move out. Move where? If you fall down in your room, in the end, won't Anning be the one to clean up the mess? She's married into the Han family now. But she hasn't let go of a single thing from her own family, and our family has to worry along with her. Mom, keep your voice down. I could hear you from outside the door. Keep it down. There's someone extra to serve in this house. I can't even complain about it. Your wife is living the quiet life abroad, while her mother stays here. Someone has to watch her eat. Someone has to take her to follow-ups. 30,000 yuan for care sounds like a lot. But with all this constant trouble, who wouldn't be exhausted?
Yichen, infine.
I just accidentally spilled the porridge. Don't blame your mother. Mom, go back to your room and rest first. I can't live like this anymore. Anning sends 30,000 every month. She says it's for caregiving fees. But once that money hits the Han family account, doesn't it become Han family money? We can't really spend every single cent on her mother, can we? Just don't let Anning find out. She's abroad. How could she know from so far away? Besides, you know Tang Shumi's personality. If she's mistreated, she just keeps it to herself. Even if Anning asks, would she dare say a word against us? Look at this. 2,800 a month. Room and board included. And there are caregivers watching over them. It's much better than being at home. Songha Nursing Home. Is this place reliable? As long as it's cheap, it's fine. Don't old people just go there so someone can watch them? Anning gives 30,000. We spend 2,800 to settle her in. The remaining money can help with our family's expenses. But Anning insisted before she left that the follow-ups can't stop. The nursing home can handle that. Besides, Anning is busy with her overseas project. As long as we tell her that she's in a rehab center, it's not like she can fly back immediately. Let's send her there for a while then. If Anning asks, we'll say we sent her for rehabilitation. Ha, that's more like it. The family has to move on. We can't revolve everything around one sick person. I'll go inform our in-law. Tell her to get ready. At this moment, Tang Shumi's finger hovers over Anning's phone number. What's all the fuss about? Are you trying to call Anning? No, I was just checking the time. Sister Tang. Anning is currently negotiating a big project abroad. So many people are watching her. If you really want what's best for your daughter, don't just call her crying all the time. It'll distract her. I didn't mean to cause trouble, it's just what? Do you want her to think that our family is mistreating you? Or do you want her to start a fight with Yichen the moment she's back? Anning has it hard. As her mother, if you truly care for her, don't hold her back. I understand. I won't cause trouble for Anning. Pack some clothes this afternoon. There are people to care for you at the nursing home. It's more comfortable than staying here. For the daughter's contact info, should we leave a number for her too? It's not convenient. Her daughter is abroad. She's very busy with work. If anything happens, just contact me. All right, then come with me to your room. Go ahead, Mom. I'm heading back to the office. We need to register your phone. There are many seniors here. We're afraid it'll get lost. If you need to make a call, you can use the public phone. But my daughter bought this for me. We'll keep it safe after registration. If you want to call, just tell the person on duty. Ah. Mom, where are you? I'm at home. Since when did the walls at home get so yellow? They aren't. It must be the lighting. By the way, Anning, are you busy over there? Have you eaten? Mom, move the camera back a bit. Let me see the room. Mom is a bit tired. Let's talk another day. Don't hang up yet. Where is your pillbox? Did you take your medicine tonight? I took it. Which ones? Just the usual ones. Where's Yichen? He's busy, Anning. Just focus on your work. Don't worry about things here. Mom. Are you really not at the Han house? Anning. Auntie, hurry up and finish. This is a public phone. There are people waiting behind you. Anning, Mom is tired. I'm hanging up now. Mom, don't hang up. Tell me exactly where you are. I'm booking the earliest flight back. I can't let anything happen to my mom. Mom, this style really complements your skin. My sister-in-law sent the money just in time. Otherwise, I'd have to wait until next month. Who's visiting at this hour? Anning. Why are you back so suddenly? You didn't even give us a heads up. Does Yichen know? Where is my mother? She went downstairs for a walk. She's been in good spirits lately. She wanted to go for a stroll after dinner. It's very windy outside right now. My mom's knees hurt when they get cold. Which shoes was she wearing? Who went with her? She's a grown woman. Does she need to report to you just to take a walk? I'll say it one more time. Where is she? Sister-in-law. You come back and start interrogating us like criminals. Is that really necessary? While you're staying in hotels and flying abroad. Don't you think caring for an elder at home is tiring? Am I wrong? Your mom isn't a 3-year-old. What's wrong with her going out once in a while? Where exactly did she go? Maybe to a neighbor's house? She's made a few friends to talk to these past few days. What is this friend's name? Which building does she live in? What's her phone number? If you say she went to someone's house, you should at least know which one. Qiao Anning, what are you implying? I kindly took care of your mother for you. And you interrogate me the moment you return? Your mother can go wherever she wants. It's not like I have her on a leash. Whether you have her on a leash or not, I don't know. But as for where you spent her caregiving money, I have a pretty good idea now. Don't hide it. I already saw it. So what if you saw it? Is it a crime to buy a bracelet? You send money back every month. Isn't it for the family's expenses? What's wrong with us using a little? Look closely. The note on this transfer says, Tang Shumi, caregiving fees. Which of those words says Han Jiejia's gold bracelet? Stop trying to look down on us with your foreign currency. Your mother lives in the Han house. Everything she needs requires someone to manage it. What's wrong with us spending a little money? Besides, the Han family took care of the elder for you. You don't even say thank you when you get back. Instead, you check the books? Stop going on about a public phone. Who knows if you just misheard? The signal is bad abroad. It's normal for the audio to be messy. Then let's wait until Yichen gets back to discuss it. It'll be the same even if my brother is back. Don't think that just because you make money, you can act like a big shot in our house. Anning, why are you back? Why didn't you tell us in advance? I would have come to pick you up if I had told you in advance. Were you planning to bring my mom back? Look at her. She starts interrogating us like criminals the moment she's back. Her mom just went out for a bit, and she's making such a scene. I'm asking one last time. Where's my mother? Anning, don't be so anxious. You just got off the plane. You're emotionally unstable. Sit down and have some water first. Let's talk this through slowly.
I'm sitting.
Now answer me. Mom hasn't been feeling well lately. We sent her for some short-term recuperation. The environment is decent. There are people to look after her, and she has people her age to talk to. Songha Nursing Home. Bed fee 2,800. You call this recuperation? Where did you see that? What are you so nervous about? As for Songha, it is indeed classified as an elder care facility, but many of these places nowadays have rehabilitation programs. Mom was always cooped up at home. Staying there for a few days to change her environment isn't necessarily a bad thing. Exactly. There are caregivers there, and other seniors to chat with. It's much better than being at home, all by herself. Don't think of nursing homes and care facilities as something so shameful. If it's so great, why didn't you tell me? Your project was at a critical stage. I was afraid you'd get distracted. Besides, Mom said so too. She didn't want to affect your work. Did she say that to me personally? You know her personality. She was afraid you'd worry. Then call her right now. I want to hear it from her. It's too late now. Nursing homes have early schedules. Don't disturb Mom. So you admit she's in a nursing home. What's wrong with being in a nursing home? Your mother is in poor health, and we couldn't manage at home. Sending her to a professional place, isn't that perfectly normal? So professional that she can only use a public phone? So professional that she's wearing an old coat? How should I know what she's wearing? Before I went abroad, I gave you the pillbox, the follow-up slips, and the doctor's number. Why does her most recent follow-up record still stop before I left the country? On the day she was supposed to have a checkup, who took her? Her dosage was adjusted. What medication is she taking now? How many times a day? What's her blood pressure? Does the nursing home have nursing records? It's just her old ailments. She's not that fragile. Going for checkups at the drop of a hat, that little bit of money you send back every month, should it all be spent on her alone? The Han family has a life to live too. Mom. So the follow-ups really did stop. And you all really think that my mother isn't worth the money. That's not what she meant. Anning, let me explain. Mom just speaks impulsively. She didn't mean it like that. No? Then you explain. First you said she was out for a walk. Then your mother changed her story and said she went to an old friend's house. You knew full well she was in a nursing home, yet you told me on the phone that she was doing fine at home. I just didn't want you to worry. You didn't want me to worry? You just didn't want me to know. Anning, we're husband and wife. We can talk about family matters slowly. Acting like this now will just make things awkward for everyone. When you sent my mother away, did you consider if it was awkward for her? What are you doing in the room? The nursing home takes care of things. There's no need to bring these. So you sent her for recuperation. Without even letting her take her medicine? It's not like they don't have medicine there. Her medicine is prescribed by a doctor. It's not for you to decide what they have or don't have. Is it the one in the east or the west of the city? Fine, don't tell me. I'll go to both. If any time is wasted on the road, I'll add that to the tab too. The one in the west. It's not like it's some shameful place. Why do you have to make such a scene? It's not appropriate to go now. Visiting hours are over. I'll go with you first thing tomorrow morning. Are you afraid I'll disturb her rest? Or are you afraid I'll see how she is now? Do you have to think the worst of me? I gave you a chance. Now that the evidence is out, you say it's too late. Anning. Stop it. We'll talk about it later. You just got back. Get some rest first. When you sent her in there, how come you didn't think it was too late? Qiao Anning. If you walk out like this today, you're showing total disrespect to the Han family. From the moment you lied to me, the Han family lost all respect. Visiting hours are over. Come back tomorrow. I'm looking for Tang Shumi. Which room? Check your system. I'm her daughter. Is it my turn? I want to call my son. Wait, there are people ahead of you. Tang Shumi, right? The primary contact registered is Mr. Han. You're not the contact person in the system. Visiting hours are over. No visits allowed right now. When was she sent here? I'm not sure of the specifics. The registration time is in the system. Anyway, visiting hours are over. Qiao Anning takes out her phone and starts recording, aiming it at the front desk. You can't just film here. My mother was sent to a nursing home behind my back. As her biological daughter, I demand to see her. You are refusing me on the grounds that I'm not the primary contact. Please repeat what you just said. Supervisor on duty, we have a family member here. Miss, whatever the issue is, we can communicate properly. I am Tang Shumi's daughter. She didn't look right when we video called yesterday. And the call was cut short by your staff. I want to see her now. We understand your situation. But the resident is already checked in. We have to follow the protocol. We can do the protocol after I see her. Then follow me. Please keep your voice down. Don't disturb the other residents. Didn't I put the water on your bedside table? This way at the very end. Anning, why are you back? Aren't you abroad negotiating a project? Who told you to come back? The project isn't as important as you. Mom, don't move. Mom is fine, it's quite nice here. I wanted to stay here for a few days myself. Don't blame Yichen. He's busy with work. Then tell me, which slot did you take this morning? What medicine did she take this morning? The seniors take their medicine on time every day. Which kinds? How could I remember that so clearly? It's all in the records. Her dosage was adjusted just before I went abroad. Morning and evening are different. Which prescription did you follow? Cough. When the family brought her in, they didn't specify any of this. We mainly handle meals and daily living. Specific medication still requires cooperation from the family. So you don't know what medicine she should be taking. You can't put it that way. She's elderly, with many underlying conditions. Missing an occasional meal or a dose can't be entirely our responsibility. Anning, stop asking. Mom is really fine. I just haven't had much of an appetite lately. Mom, where's your phone? They said they were afraid it'd get lost, so they're keeping it for me. Bring it out. Go get it. 5 minutes later, the caregiver walks in with the phone. She can't have her own phone, so she has to line up in the hall to use a public phone to contact her daughter? Is this your management policy? There are many seniors and phones get lost easily. Keeping them together is for their own good. For her own good? So she can't even tell her daughter where she is. Mom, do you want to come with me? Mom wants to go back. Process the discharge papers. Ms. Qiao, you can't do that right now. The admission agreement was signed by Mr. Han. The fees were also paid by Mr. Han. He is the primary contact in the system. According to the discharge process, the original registered family member must confirm it. She's an adult. She has full legal capacity. She has consented to leave. What right do you have to detain her? We're not detaining her. We're just worried about her safety. If you take her away so suddenly, and something happens on the way, who will be held responsible? Oh, so now you care about responsibility? Then who's responsible for this? Who's responsible for not giving her medication as prescribed? Who's responsible for the missed follow-up appointments? Her phone was taken away. Who's responsible for limiting public phone calls to 5 minutes? The family paid for basic nursing care. It's not one-on-one private care. This is the standard for basic care. Does basic care include cold food, missed meds, and isolation? Don't go making wild accusations. This is our internal data. You can't just film it. If you take it away now, I'll assume you have no intention of tampering with the records. What's going on here? Why all the shouting? Miss Qiao, you're disturbing the other residents. Then let's talk somewhere else. But my mother is not staying in this room another minute. Bring a wheelchair over here. Mom? What happened to your hand? The elderly have thin skin. Bumps and bruises are normal. Miss Qiao, here's the situation. When Mr. Han brought her in, he said the daughter was abroad. So for the system contact, he was the only one registered. We were just following the information provided by the family. Where's the admission agreement? The archives manager is on leave today. I might not be able to give it to you until tomorrow. Payment records, care levels, medication logs, phone custody, and the public phone usage rules. Give me whatever you can right now. For what you can't, state the reason in writing. You clearly don't trust us. From the moment I saw my mom in an old coat, sitting in a 6-person room, using a public phone, to tell me she was fine, I had no reason to trust you. Director, it's Mr. Han on the phone. Mr. Han says he's busy. Something urgent came up and he can't make it. He'll come to handle it personally tomorrow morning. Give me the phone. Anning, stop making a scene at the nursing home. From now on, anything regarding my mother no longer needs your confirmation. After hanging up, Qiao Anning immediately dialed 911 on her own phone. Hello? Is this the police? The Songha nursing home in the West District is detaining an elderly person against her will. I need you to intervene. All right, we'll be there as soon as possible. It's okay now, Mom. 15 minutes later. Did someone here call the police? What exactly happened? Yes, that's essentially the situation. All right, I understand. Miss Tang, are you willing to leave? With your daughter now? Don't be afraid, Mom. Just say what you want. I am. I want to go with my daughter. The resident has expressed her wish to leave. The daughter has also proven their relationship. You can process the paperwork. Any disputes over liability can follow the proper procedures. But her health is poor. If something goes wrong on the way, we can't take that responsibility. We have to follow the process here. The registered family member is Mr. Han. He is not my mother's legal guardian. Go get the discharge papers. Once signed. If any issues occur during the move today, the family will bear full responsibility. You can't write it like that. Then give me a copy where I can add notes. Or have a staff member record this. You are denying my right to hold you accountable. Give me my mother's admission file. Miss Anning. The archives manager really isn't here today. We can't get many of the documents out. Fine. Then state in writing that because the archives are inaccessible today, you are temporarily unable to provide them. List the names of the documents you can't provide, the time, and sign it. You really don't trust our institution. Should I? Cite. Mom, we're not going back there. Anning. I caused you trouble again. This is important. You can't just stop taking these medications. Lately, has she not been taking them as prescribed? Sometimes someone gave them to me. Sometimes I didn't even know if what they gave me was the same as before. For now, her vitals are unstable. Her nutritional status is also poor. We need further tests. We'll observe her tonight and do a full assessment tomorrow. All right, thank you, doctor. Mom, lie down. What about your project? Coming back so suddenly, won't it affect your work? Meetings can be held online. But you can't take medicine online, and you can't do follow-ups online. I wanted to call you back then. But they said you were busy abroad, and that I'd be a distraction, that your project would fail. Later, I didn't have my phone anymore. I had to wait in line to use the phone. I was afraid of worrying you. And I was afraid of you and Yichen. They are the ones who did wrong. Mom? It's okay, I've got everything under control. Man is coming soon. I'll go talk to her outside. No, it's fine. Just talk here. Okay, I won't go anywhere. How is she doing? Her vitals are unstable. The doctor recommended further tests. Here are the documents from the nursing home. These two sets of records match up. I've already submitted the materials to the Civil Affairs Regulatory Department. Categorize these first. Don't just pile them together. Whether we report it to the police, sue, or respond publicly later, it needs to be clear at a glance. The conversation is interrupted by a message from the assistant. President Qiao, for tomorrow's Renha Charity Foundation livestream, the schedule has been updated. Please confirm the press release. The keynote guest is your husband, Yichen. Confirm the livestream time and location, the partner list, and the media schedule. Don't notify Yichen. Tomorrow at 2 p.m., Hall 1, Renha Charity Center. The platform will livestream the whole event. There's a Q&A session for the media. Are you planning to go there in person? Before she can answer, an uninvited guest arrives. Anning. Come out, let's talk. Say it here. Mom, you rest first. I need a quick word with Anning. Make it quick. Don't waste my time. I admit I didn't handle this well enough. My mother is getting old, and she really couldn't look after her. Sending your mom to the home was just a temporary way to settle her somewhere. I wasn't trying to hurt her. Then why did you both say she was at home? I was afraid you'd worry. Anning, we're husband and wife. We should settle things behind closed doors. By gathering evidence and calling the police, you're blowing this out of proportion. It's not good for anyone. Not good for whom? Tomorrow's live stream is very important to me. We've been preparing for a long time. The partners and media will all be there. Don't make a scene now. Once the live stream is over, I'll help you deal with Mom's situation. So what you're most worried about is the live stream. That's my job. You can't ruin me over a moment of emotion. When you used my mom to build your public persona, did you think about who was ruining whom? Anning. Don't be so harsh. I was just sharing my experience with family elder care. The foundation wrote the press release. And this photo used in the promo. Did the institution force you to take that too? Get out. Are you sure you want to throw away our marriage over this? From the moment you sent my mom to that place and lied to me that she was at home, there was no marriage left. Mr. Han, Miss Qiao's mother needs to rest now. If you continue to argue in the ward and disturb the patient, we will record this as a log of inappropriate visitor behavior and save it. Anning, don't do this for Mom's sake. Mom, you are my bottom line. They've gone too far. If we go to the live stream tomorrow, it's a public venue. Every word must be backed by evidence. We need to set the order in advance. I know. Since he dares to lie in front of the camera, you should finish what you have to say to the camera. Mr. Han, after the promotional video, it will be time for your sharing session. All right, I understand. My son is so filial. He takes care of all the elders in the family. The short film we just saw showed us the most precious part of family elderly care, responsibility and companionship. Next, please welcome from the Renha Charity Foundation, Mr. Han Yichen, to share with us his experience with family elderly care. Thank you, everyone. When it comes to elderly care, many think that just spending money on the elderly and hiring someone to look after them means they've fulfilled their responsibility. But in these years of caring for my mother-in-law, my biggest realization is that what the elderly truly need is companionship. My partner has a busy job and travels frequently for work. As the other half, I feel I should take on the family responsibilities on behalf of my partner. I care for and look after our elders every day.
Han Yichen.
You just said you care for my mom every day and check if she takes her medicine on time. Then do you know which bed she slept in last night? Ma'am, and you are? I am Tang Shumi's daughter, Qiao Anning. I am also the daughter of that mother-in-law whom Han Yichen claims to personally care for. Anning, this is a live broadcast. Let's talk backstage if there's an issue. If you can tell my mom's story on a live stream, why can't I correct it on a live stream? Miss Qiao, if this is a private family matter, we can arrange a meeting room backstage. The broadcast is still ongoing. Please don't disrupt the proceedings. I am Ms. Qiao's legal counsel. Mr. Han is currently publicly using Ms. Tang Shumi's photos and experiences to build his personal charitable image. As Ms. Tang's daughter, Ms. Qiao has the right to demand a stop to false statements and a correction of the facts. Connect the computer and cast it to the big screen. Mr. Han, since the authenticity of the promo material is in question, you better explain yourself right now. This is a family matter between me and my wife. She just returned from abroad, and her emotions are a bit unstable. My mom isn't even in the home where he claims to personally care for her. Last night, I found my mom at the Songha nursing home. She's staying in a 6-person room, queuing to video call me using a public phone. Her own phone was confiscated by the nursing home. The battery was dead. You just said you go home every day to check if she's taken her medicine. Tell me, which home are you going back to? And which elder are you caring for? That was just a temporary arrangement. Mom's health isn't good. I couldn't manage on my own, so I sent her for short-term recuperation. Short-term recuperation? Then why did you tell me she was at home when I asked you? I didn't want you to get distracted abroad. Your project was very important then. I didn't want you to worry. You lied to me because you didn't want me to worry? You were afraid I'd be distracted, so you cut off her contact with me? Don't make it sound so ugly. A nursing home isn't necessarily a bad thing, of course. A nursing home itself isn't necessarily bad. But putting an elder in a low-cost basic bed, and then standing here saying you personally care for her, that's called lying. I didn't just dump my mother on the Han family. That's me on the big screen. I transferred nursing fees every month. The funds were designated for follow-up visits, medication care, and nutritional meals. What Yichen actually paid for my mom was the Songha nursing home's basic bed fee of 2,800 yuan. Meanwhile, the Han family's accounts show spending at jewelry stores, restaurants, and travel bookings. You can't calculate family expenses like that. The money she transferred went into the household. The household has normal expenses. You can't pin every single cent on one person. You could have said the family couldn't manage the care. But you can't. Take my mom's nursing fees, while putting her in a 2,800 yuan basic bed. All while your mother wears a new gold bracelet and sits in the audience, listening to you talk about how the elderly need companionship. Mr. Han, this promotional material and the details of the home care were provided by your side, correct? You just said that what you care about most every day is whether she takes her medicine on time and whether she eats well. Then let me ask you, when the care log says medication taken on time, did you know that her medicine box never even made it into the nursing home with her? Those specific care details are the nursing home's problem. I can't keep an eye on everything myself. So you didn't personally care for her at all. What's wrong with a nursing home? Room and board are included, and there are people watching her. With her health, who could stand having her at home? 2,800 isn't necessarily cheap, okay? Mom, stop talking. Don't act like we owe your family. You gave 30,000 yuan. Wasn't that for the Han family to use? The Han family has to live too. Yichen is so busy with work, and he has his online content to share every day. How could he revolve around your mother all day? Now you're telling me to stop talking? Didn't you say to send her there first? And wait until the live stream was over? Didn't you say that Anning wouldn't find out while abroad? Didn't you say to use that money for the family's cash flow first? Mr. Han, did you fabricate the experience of caring for your mother-in-law? Were the nursing fees diverted for other uses? Do you really have to take things this far? It was you who put my mother in your promotional script first. This is a family matter. Can't we go home and talk about it? When Mr. Han puts a so-called family matter into a charity live stream to gain business partnerships and the public's trust, it's no longer just a family matter. Mr. Han, until the facts are investigated, the foundation is suspending all your public speaking and project execution work. Please cooperate with the subsequent explanation. This is just a family conflict. You used a charity platform and the public's trust. Now that the authenticity of the promo material is under major dispute, it's no longer just a family conflict. Let's go. Why did the supervisor come over so suddenly? Our home has always operated according to regulations. The residents' families are all quite satisfied. Bring out Tang Shumi's admission agreement and all the surveillance records.
Tang Shu mới.
Oh, that lady was brought in by her son-in-law. The family chose basic care. and we are providing service according to the standard. Was the daughter aware? We usually register based on the family member who brings them in. Mr. Han said at the time that the daughter was abroad and was difficult to contact. Did you verify that? Usually, when a family member brings someone in, we don't verify every single detail. Tang Shumi has underlying conditions. Was that registered? The need for regular follow-ups. Who filled that out? Normal diet. Medication taken on time. Stable mental state. The records for all these elders are identical. Even the wording hasn't changed. The caregiver's education level is limited. The records might be a bit simple. Simple is not the same as fake. Songha Nursing Home is suspected of irregular care records, unclear medication management, improper communication management, and insufficient verification of admission intent. We are taking the relevant materials for investigation.
Oni Tang.
Your medicine, we will repackage it according to the doctor's orders. The daily schedule will be written on this chart. Both you and your family will be able to see it. Mom, just rest and recover in peace. Don't overthink things. I've got everything covered. Call me whenever you want from now on. Anning. Did I make you lose your job? No. Then you and Yichen. Mom, you don't need to take responsibility for my marriage. Is Mom just too useless? You didn't raise me just so I could let others mistreat you. They are the ones in the wrong, not you. The foundation has issued a formal notice. Han Yichen's project duties are suspended, pending an internal investigation. Partners and the platform have also pulled all his promotional materials. He got what he deserved. I'm here to see Tang Shumi. Mr. Han. On Miss Tang's visitor list, your name is not included. I'm her son-in-law. The authorized contacts in the system are only the patient Lin Wensher and the designated caregivers. Without Ms. Lin's confirmation, you cannot enter the ward. Then I'll see Qiao Anning. Miss Qiao said, you can wait for her in the meeting room. Mr. Han, this entire meeting is being recorded. If you do not agree, you may leave now. Future communication will be via lawyers' letters. Anning, does it really have to come to this between us? What do you want? I know you hate me right now. Regarding Mom's situation, I handled it very poorly. I shouldn't have kept it from you, nor should I have let things get this far. But I really didn't mean to hurt her. My mom is getting old. She couldn't take care of her alone. She has a short temper too. At the beginning, when she suggested a nursing home, I hesitated. But you were abroad. And I didn't want to distract you. I thought it would be temporary. Until you got back. So you're saying you were stuck in the middle? Yes. You have your work. I have to look after the family. And my mom's side, you took the money, signed the papers, sent her away, lied, and went on a live stream. I admit, I made a mistake. But you can't put all the blame on me. My mom was the one who suggested it first. She's old and has old-fashioned ideas. You know how she is. Ma Xiaoying suggested it. But you executed it. Anning, Mom is in a rehabilitation center now. If you keep pursuing this, it'll just keep reminding her of what happened. She's old. If you really care about her, just let her have some peace. Letting my mother have peace doesn't mean letting you off the hook. Do you have to talk like that? When she was forced into silence, all you wanted was for no one to look into it. Now that she's safe, it's your turn to explain yourselves. We've been married for so many years. Are you really going to ruin me over this one thing? Presents divorce agreement. You've had this ready for a long time. From the moment I saw my mother at the Songha nursing home. This marriage no longer required any sentiment. List of misappropriated care funds. You want me to pay you back? This is a preliminary list. Out of the funds designated for care, any portion not actually used for my mother's medical fees, follow-ups, or nutrition must be returned or accounted for. Money between husband and wife. Do you have to be so calculating? That was my mother's care money. Once it entered the family account, it became family spending. I've contributed to this family all these years. You can't just kick me to the curb. Because I'm in trouble now. And then demand money. Mr. Han, please watch your language. Have you wanted a divorce for a long time? Now you're just kicking me while I'm down. You care more about the money right now than the suffering my mother went through. A divorce by agreement is the dignified way I'm offering you. Mr. Han, if you do not agree to the settlement, we will file for divorce in court. If we find any hidden marital assets, malicious transfer of property, or misappropriation of designated funds, we will seek legal recourse for the corresponding consequences.
MS Masuing
And Ms. Han Jejia if they have received improper benefits related to Ms. Tang's care funds will also be included in the audit. You're even going after my mother and sister? Whoever the money was spent on will have to explain it. You weren't like this before. I used to think you had a moral compass. As it turns out, I was wrong. You'll regret this. If you're going to be this ruthless, don't blame me for playing dirty too. Mr. Han, your threatening remarks have been recorded. Sign it. Or wait for a court summons. Yichen, how did it go? Did she back down? She wants a divorce. Fine, let her. Does she really think the Han family can't survive without her? She wants me to return the care funds. She's auditing the accounts. The money for the shop and Jejia's travel expenses are all on the list. She's dreaming. Once that money entered the Han family, it became Han family money. She ruined you like this, and she still wants you to pay? I'm going to find her. Mom! Don't let her off easy. Don't worry, I'll get justice for you. Where's Qiao Anning? Tell her to come out. May I ask which patient you are visiting?
Tang Su mới.
I'm her in-law. I'm sorry, but on Miss Tang's visitor list, your name is not included. You cannot enter the ward area. I'm her in-law. And I'm not allowed to see her? Get Qiao Anning out here. She made my son lose his job. And now she wants him to pay her back? She owes the Han family an explanation today. Mom, this is a rehabilitation center. Please do not shout. I'm looking for my daughter-in-law. What's it to you? She's brave enough to hurt people, but too cowardly to face me. Exactly. Does Qiao Anning think she's special just because she has money and power? She ruined my brother. And now she's hounding us for money. How can she be such a bully? Auntie Tang, don't worry. Miss Qiao gave instructions earlier. She'll handle everything outside. You don't need to go out. Qiao Anning, you have the nerve to show your face? My son lost his job because of you. And his reputation is gone too. Now you want a divorce, and you want him to pay back care fees? How can you be so heartless? This is a rehabilitation center. Not a place for you to throw a tantrum. A tantrum? You've turned the Han family upside down, and you say I'm throwing a tantrum? What's wrong with Tang Shumi being in a home? Wasn't she supported by our family? You can say that one more time.
MS. Ma.
Your verbal abuse of Ms. Tang and your forced entry into the center have all been recorded. Who are you trying to scare? I'm just teaching my daughter-in-law a lesson. Is that a crime now? Your son and Ms. Qiao have already entered divorce proceedings. You are not an authorized visitor for Ms. Tang. If you continue to harass the patient, we will call the police. Today's recordings will also be submitted as evidence. Go ahead and submit it. I'm not leaving today. Qiao Anning, tell Tang Shumi to come out. If she doesn't come out and explain, I'll wait right here. You're not worthy of seeing my mother. I'm her in-law. You are one of the parties involved in her victimization. You admitted on the live stream that you knew she was sent to the nursing home, and you knew the care funds were being diverted. Making a scene today will only make our evidence more complete. Stop using money as an excuse. You're so rich. Do you really care about those care fees? Families help each other out with money. Besides, what's wrong with me traveling? I spent my brother's money, not yours.
MS. Hanyaya.
The travel bookings under your name and related expenses have been included in the audit. If they came from Ms. Tang's care funds, we will seek recovery according to the law. What reimbursement? I don't even know what that money is for. If you don't know, then wait for the investigation. Ma Xiaoying takes out her phone to record a video. Everyone, look at this. My daughter-in-law is rich and powerful, and she's bullying her husband's family. She got my son fired. And now she's forcing us to pay her back. All this trouble just because her own mother is in a nursing home. Where's the justice? Where is the justice? Where is the justice? Mom, please stop filming other patients and the staff. I'll film if I want to. I'm going to show everyone what kind of person she is. Call the police. Go ahead. I'm not afraid of you. When the police get here, they can be the judge. The police gather information. Ms. Tang is currently in recovery. The doctor recommends avoiding emotional stress. Ms. Feng does not have visitation rights, yet she still tried to break into the ward and was filming and shouting insults in the lobby. This is a medical rehabilitation facility. If you continue to disturb the peace, we will handle this according to the law. She's my daughter-in-law. What's wrong with me giving her a piece of my mind? She is under no obligation to deal with your harassment. Between you and Ms. Tang, there is no legal visitation relationship. If there's a financial dispute, take it to court or get a lawyer. Don't make a scene here. She's ruining my son. You're coming back with us now to cooperate with the investigation regarding the shoving of the security guard and the disruption of public order. We need to take a statement. I didn't break the law. I'm just here to talk sense into her. Your so-called talking sense has already been recorded as evidence.
MS. Han.
You also need to leave your contact information. The follow-up reimbursement documents will be delivered through official channels. Everything is fine outside now. It's okay. The police have handled it. The internal investigation results are out. The promotional materials were provided by your side. The content about personally caring for your mother-in-law is seriously inconsistent with the facts. The foundation has decided to remove you from your current position. All future collaborations are terminated. I've worked on projects for this foundation for so many years. Are you just going to abandon me like this? Public welfare projects cannot afford to lose public trust. This wasn't just a work mistake. You used a fake family history to package your own credibility. But the money has already been spent. How are we supposed to pay it back? Auntie Tang will head back after you've had some sun. Don't catch a cold. Anning. Mom came downstairs to get some sun by herself today. Don't worry. Anning. This must cost a lot of money, doesn't it? I'm much better now. You don't need to go to all this trouble. It's no trouble at all. I'm always afraid of being a burden to you. You used to take care of me. Now it's my turn to be with you. You're not a burden. You're my reason for coming home. Back when I was at Songha, I always thought how wonderful it would be if I could just call you without being rushed or pressured. That would have been enough. Now that the phone is right by my bed, I actually don't know what to say. Then just think about it every day. Think about what you want to do or eat. Just message me whenever you think of something. Okay. Let's eat, Mom. A true home was never that door at the Han family's house. It's the place where my mother is still waiting for me, no matter how far I go.